guys, what's up? It's Anne-Marie. I very randomly just had this thought to kind of do a day in my life. I like to do these whenever I can think to do them, or when I'm doing kind of something different with my regular routine, or like I fall into a new routine. I've been doing teacher training for yoga at Core Power Yoga for the past 5 weeks. I'll probably like talk about it a few times at least like in this video, but I also have an Instagram where I literally just share like my favorite things about yoga. If you guys want to follow it, I'll link it below. So I walked down the stairs like at least 50 times before kind of putting together that at the very bottom is this like very odd bathroom. It's like, it exists in there. It's like a Harry Potter bathroom. One day, it just smelled so bad. And I was just like plopping down those stairs. And I was like, every single step that I take, this person can feel probably through the vibration on the toilet seat. I am currently driving to one of my absolute favorite coffee shop. That is not safe. Love my left turns in LA. Hold on for dear life. Okay, cool. It's called Balcony. It's like kind of in Koreatown. I honestly was kind of hesitant to share it because it's just like such a hidden gem. Pooja, my roommate, told me about it. I am meeting with this guy. He's a friend of a friend, Elliot Choi, who I met in New York. He's like a college vlogger. He basically was just like, hey, one of my friends is in LA and like I wanted to connect you to. I honestly don't really know the story, but I was like, yeah, I am down to meet up. One notable thing about Sammer, I think he runs like an Amazon business, like store. And I've actually been hearing a lot about that recently, like the Amazon Fulfillment Center, and I want to learn more about that. Okay, hello, I'm here with Sammer, that's how you say your name. I'm like fascinated already by this conversation, but he's explaining his like Amazon hustle. Yeah,
so basically I sell on Amazon.
Yeah.
We've been talking about how.
Yeah, he's explaining to me everything, so I'm gonna set up the camera.
Since now I told you a few things. You told me what you understood from it, and then we'll go from there.
Okay,
Yeah.
researching a
how
product.
it works first.
You order stock. Amazon doesn't make it. You have to order it, and you send it to their fulfillment centers, and they hold your stock as inventory, and they handle everything. They do take a commission. They take 15% as an affiliate. Well,
Yeah, it's more like the price
to be
of
on their
selling on
platform.
Amazon.
Yeah, and then 15% for their fulfillment.
15-ish. It depends on how big the product is. Like
Okay.
if it's a huge product, it's more expensive.
Okay, and you decide to choose your products based on the software.
It's based on like demand and competition. Based on numbers that we get from the software.
Yeah, okay.
So there's a bunch of tools that we use to find what's a good opportunity to sell on Amazon.
Yeah, because you could literally sell anything.
You can sell anything, but the whole point is to capture their customers and take advantage of what they're already buying.
Okay,
So
like
what-
on Amazon.
On Amazon, yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
what
yeah.
are people already going on Amazon and buying? And what's an opportunity where it's not too oversaturated and too competitive?
Mm-hmm.
So to find what's a good product that's like, to find what demand, what people are buying, there's something called the BSR, which is the rank of a listing. So if I'm selling a product, it has a rank in a category.
Or even if you're buying a product, doesn't it have the rank?
Yeah, exactly. So it's a number that everyone can see. So you can see that this thing is number 1 in beauty, which obviously it's selling more than any other product. If it's number 1,000,000 in beauty, it's not good. Okay?
Right.
And it's different for every category. So like number 10 in here, number 10 in another category is different. So according to that, the category and that number, there are tools that estimate how many sales the listing does per month.
Okay.
And it's an estimation. So we look at that to see what people are buying. And not only on one listing. So I could look at that journal that we saw and it's doing amazing. But then other journals are not. So people are not actually buying journals. They're just buying this journal. So what the tool does is you search the broad keyword, you search journals, and then it shows you all the listings. And then you want to see how everyone is doing on that first page. If everyone's doing well, that means obviously people are buying with different interests, not just buying one product. So if there's actual organic demand on Amazon, you then look if it's competitive or not. And like I said, you look at reviews, because you're starting with 0 reviews when you launch a product.
Right. And like, how important do you think that is in the algorithm for like search or popping up as like number 1?
I mean, it helps, but it's sales and conversion rates more than anything.
Okay.
You can be on page 1 with 5 reviews, having someone else next to you with 100 reviews. If you're selling more and making Amazon more money, they're going to put you there.
Right.
Yeah. The less different your product is from everyone else, the more reviews you're going to need. Because if it's the same product, they're going to compare which one they trust more.
Right.
But if it's a different color, if someone wants that green color, they're going to get it, whether you have a lot of reviews or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my whole point recently is that, guys, you need to differentiate your products. Because like I said, people that started a long time ago, they could game the algorithm and get to page 1 super easily.
Yeah.
And not differentiate at all. So demand, competition, you look at reviews, you also look at how differentiable the product is. Because some markets, it's so obvious that it's all the same products. Like, there's one market that I always give an example about. It's world maps. Have you seen those scratch-off world maps?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you look at that market, they're all the same. All the products are the same. So if you're going to come in with the same product, what's your angle?
Yeah.
You know? So
Is that like a common mistake that new people do? They're just like, oh, this is...
I'm actually filming a video today.
Really?
5 mistakes. Number 1 is that.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. I'm showing that example. Yeah. So yeah, you have to see if you can differentiate, if you can have your own angle or just a different color. That could be enough. One of the biggest things is to see how many reviews on average the market has.
Like when determining which products you want to sell.
Yeah, you want to sell. So if a market has a bunch of like reviews in the thousands, you're going to come in with 0 reviews from the start. It's going to be super hard for you to compete.
Right.
So one of the criteria, and the way the tool works, it tells you reviews. What do you want to look for, minimum and maximum?
And what's the software called?
Jungle Scout or Viral Launch or Helium 10. Each one estimates differently, but they're all close.
Okay.
So you put in like, I want to look for maximum 100 reviews, 300 reviews, 5 reviews. And then minimum estimated sales of like 10,000 a month.
Oh, okay. So you can like be very specific about it.
Yeah. And then it shows you a list of products that fit that criteria. But then you have to look at each product and see the market. Because like I said, it could be the product that's good. The whole market might not be good.
Can you give an example of that?
Yeah, so like the planners, your friend, what's his name?
John. Oh, we can call him my friend.
So John sells his journals.
Yeah.
Right? He could be killing it. Why? Because he has an audience.
Yeah.
So his product can fit the good criteria because the product itself is killing it. But then let's say no one else is buying other journals because people buying that journal are coming from outside of Amazon. So you want to see where the Amazon organic demand is there for all other products. But if John's product's doing well, and then you look at the market and everyone else is doing well, then people are obviously going to Amazon trying to buy, looking for these products.
So like, how do you determine...
I think I wanted to ask about the pricing.
Yeah, how do you like do pricing? Do you come up with those pictures and like how do you determine that? And like also, do you have like why do you like not have a video? Is that important?
Okay. So the video question, you have to be brand registered with Amazon to be able to upload a video.
Oh, wow.
And brand registry requires a trademark for the brand, and a trademark takes like a year to get.
Okay. Is that something you're going to do?
I did last year, and it should be done this month.
Really?
Or,
is that like costly?
No, it's just time.
Is it very
time
beneficial to have videos? Okay.
Yeah. Well, not just for the videos, but also brand registry protects you in a few ways on Amazon. Because like anyone can sell on Amazon.
Right.
So anyone can go under that listing and sell their own product if they claim that it's the same product. So if someone bought this product, they never opened it, they can resell it here.
Oh, and that's what you do when you like see like buy.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, there's only one option. It's me. Okay. There better be, otherwise you have a problem. Yeah. So the pricing, you look at the market, obviously. You look at.
You have like really high reviews.
Not bad.
Okay, pricing.
Yeah, you look at the market, and you see where everyone's at. Everyone is at like $24 with my product, but some of them only have 3 of those. Some of them have only 1 of those, but no one has these 2. So that was my differentiation.
Okay. Like, how do you orchestrate all of this stuff, like, all just from your computer? How do you, like, find places to source these, like, products from?
Okay, so everything from my computer in my bedroom, my boxers, doing nothing without leaving the house, Product research is from the software. So I'm on my computer.
And like, what is your time commitment? But
My what?
Your time commitment to this.
Time
Or like,
commitment?
how much time does it take in your life? If I
Fine.
answer, okay, go.
Okay.
No, you can answer.
The first one, okay, wait. Finding and launching a product takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
Like finding an opportunity takes either an hour or 2 months to find something that's good.
Wow.
Yeah. Sourcing, you go to Alibaba.com. I'm sure you've heard of it.
Yeah.
And you look for suppliers. You email like 20 of them with a good template of like question 1, question 2. You have to be super forward with them and organized to see who's good at responding to you.
And when is it like hard to communicate? Because I assume.
Well, that's one of the ways that you vet. If
Okay.
they can't communicate, then forget about them.
Okay. There'd be like a huge advantage to being able to like speak Mandarin then, huh?
You get cheaper prices, just automatically.
Damn.
Automatically. Yeah. So you talk to suppliers, you email a bunch of them, you see who replies to you in the best ways and who has the best English, and then you order samples from them. So you get like 5 samples.
So is there any way to like vet these people, or you just like kind of trust them?
You can send an inspection service.
Not really. Have
I-
you ever done that?
I send an inspection service before
And for
shipping
what
my.
purpose?
There's a bunch. You can do like factory audit. You can do pre-shipping inspection where they go and check the products before they ship them.
Okay.
Yeah. But I don't do that yet. I get a sample first.
And I assume that there are like third-party
Yeah.
companies to do that.
Well, some of them get. I recently learned that some of them get bribes from the factory. So you have to trust them. Yeah.
Damn. So did you design that box?
I hired
Or-
someone to.
Okay. Do the same people manufacture that box?
No, so I talk to them and I go like, hey, do you know any printing places around you, or do you have
Yeah.
connections? Because
Yeah.
like if they're big, they have connections everywhere.
Yeah.
So obviously I'll trust them, and I want one person to do everything instead of like orchestrating. the whole
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. How long did it take you from start to finish in launching this product? From like researching?
I found it in April
Okay.
of last year,
Okay.
and then I was thinking about the branding because I wanted to. With my last product, it was a stupid product with no branding and not much differentiation. With this one, I really want to create a brand with different products inside that brand. So I was thinking of what's my angle, what's my story, and all that stuff. And then I partnered up with someone to be the face of the brand. That was over the summer. So April, summer. I started sourcing in the summer. The problem with this is that the lead time is long. So it takes 30 days to manufacture and then 30 days to ship by sea. So 60 days.
Wow.
So I ordered and then I started selling in December. So April to December, it's not very typical, but if you want to do it right and do a lot of these extra things, it's not bad.
Yeah, that's cool. I feel like it takes me like 6 months to be like, to get out of bed.
But my first product used to take me 2 weeks to order. That's it.
Wow.
So like I find it, 2 weeks, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably like an Elliot like taco stand type thing. Well, damn, that's crazy.
And then the photos, I just hired a studio in Montreal. I'm from Montreal anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. I hired a studio there. I gave them a sample. I told them I want this and this and this. That's it.
Wow.
And then you start selling, and that's where the fun begins.
The person next to me in this car over here is definitely staring at me, but I had a great time talking with Sammer. I love learning about just like different ways that you can create a business online, which I'm sure fascinates like a lot of people, but I feel like I learned so much. I love learning these like little types of things. I hope you guys like took something away. Let me know if you find that stuff interesting, because I find it like beyond fascinating. Like everyone goes on Amazon every single day, and to learn like the behind the scenes of like what happens, or like how people like create businesses, or like how these products get on these sites, or to know that there's like really a business behind this is just so interesting to me. He has his own channel if you guys want to check him out. I'll put all his links below. Right now I'm heading to downtown, which I haven't been to in so long, so I'm actually pretty excited. I think I was like pretty much really last minute invited to this event with Nasty Gal, and I texted Tasha because Tasha does like a lot of fashion videos, and I was like, hey, are you going to this?
There you guys go. We got some goodies for you.
Thank you.
The goodies section in the back.
How is this event? We've been here for like a minute. Oh really? Yeah, fun dude. Do you want me to come with? It's over there. Okay.
I feel like that would fit you.
I don't know, like maybe, I guess guess I'll just get it, and then if it doesn't fit, I won't wear it. This is like their persona of like the nasty gal customer, I assume. Oh, British nasty gal. Oh, that's so cool. Hi. I get so unhappy. I'll show you guys what I got. Oh, oops. Oh, I'm gonna text Tasha about this. One time I told her to take CBD and she thought I was like really trying to slip her like an edible or something. We were told that we could like pick out an item, so that was really nice of them. I picked this because I wanted like something that I could go out in, and I thought this was really, really pretty. So I think I'm a medium in these clothes, and so I just asked like the people working there, I was like, do you guys have like any bigger sizes? And I think like the woman kind of felt bad. I mean, it was like a yes or no question, but she like kind of took a while to explain like, oh, like, but if not, like, you can like email us and whatever. So that was like a little disappointing. I didn't look through every single piece of clothing, but everything I picked up was a 2 or a 4 or a small. Like no mediums and no 6s, which is what I usually wear.
Krishnamacharya's fortunes improved in 1931 when he received an invitation to teach at the Sanskrit College in Mysore. There he received a good salary and the chance to devote himself to teaching yoga full-time. The ruling family of Mysore had long championed all manner of indigenous arts, supporting the reinvigoration of Indian culture. They had already...
It is 5:52 and I am going to pick up one of my friends. We actually found out that we lived like 5 minutes from each other, Tori, and we are going to carpool to teacher training. Hello!
Hi.
Wow, cute outfit. What's your name? How are you? What are you doing?
I'm Tori. I'm doing well.
No.
It's gonna open soon.
Should we just knock? Jerry knocked one time and it worked. I hate this.
Oh, I just saw a body.
Oh my god, yes. Okay.
Week 6, thank God, we're almost done.
What's your name?
My name is Brooke.
What do you do? What
I'm
do you do here?
a yoga teacher and I'm in training.
She's incredible.
Thank you.
Hello.
We're on the blog.
Vlog. Today, we ended up doing a yoga class anyways because we did like round robin teaching. How was that for you? I'm kind of glad we did it, even though like I feel like I like just definitely need to practice more.
I felt like I definitely wasn't prepared. I don't know, I think it's like good because then it like kind of keeps you on your toes to really.
That's when growth happens.
That's when growth happens.
Basically right now we're on week 6 of our teacher training, so we're all like very well acquainted with each other by now. There were only 8 weeks, so we're almost done, and it's been like honestly such a great experience. I've already like talked about kind of like the reasons why I've liked it, but yeah, if you have any questions, I don't know if you guys are curious at all, but I can like try to answer them or like maybe do a different video on it. But yeah, now I am going to make some food because I'm so hungry. So, I forgot to conclude this vlog, but please let me know if you want a more in-depth video with Sammer about selling on Amazon, or even if you want to see more about like yoga and teacher training. I'd be happy to film those. Bye!